Hey everyone, welcome back to Genai's FOSS News. I'm your host, and today we've got some really important stories about how the open source community is tackling one of the biggest challenges in artificial intelligence right now. We're talking about bias, fairness, and making sure that the AI systems we rely on every day don't perpetuate injustice. So stick around as we explore what's happening in the world of free and open source software. Let's jump in. So here's the thing about modern large language models. They're trained on absolutely enormous amounts of data. We're talking billions upon billions of data points. And while that helps these AI systems become incredibly smart and capable, there's a serious problem lurking beneath the surface. According to Open Source for You, when you're working with that much training data, you can end up embedding real-world injustices and biases directly into the model itself. Think about it. If the data reflects existing societal prejudices, the AI learns those same prejudices. It's like teaching someone using a textbook written with outdated or discriminatory assumptions. The result? An AI system that can inadvertently make unfair decisions or perpetuate discrimination at scale. That's why responsible AI development has become such a critical focus in the tech community. So how do we fix this? That's where Fairlearn comes in. As covered by Open Source for You, Fairlearn is an open-source tool specifically designed to help developers identify and mitigate bias in artificial intelligence systems. This isn't some proprietary black box that only big tech companies can access. It's free, it's open source, and it's available for anyone who wants to build fairer AI. The whole idea behind Fairlearn is to give developers the tools they need to examine their training data, assess whether their models are making unfair decisions, and then take concrete steps to fix those problems. It's part of a larger movement toward what's called responsible AI, the principle that AI systems should be transparent, accountable, and fair to everyone, regardless of their background or demographics. Now, you might be wondering, why does it matter that Fairlearn is open source? Well, there's actually a really compelling reason. When tools for bias detection and mitigation are open source, it means researchers, ethicists, and developers around the world can examine the code, contribute improvements, and hold each other accountable. You can't hide problems or make questionable decisions in a closed system. Plus, by making these tools freely available, the open source community ensures that fairness in AI isn't just something that the wealthiest tech companies can afford. It becomes a shared responsibility and a shared benefit. Every developer, whether they're at a startup or working solo on a passion project, can use Fairlearn to make their AI systems more ethical and fair. So if you're a developer or someone interested in AI ethics, how do you actually use Fairlearn? According to Open Source for You, the tool helps you examine your training datasets to identify potential sources of bias. You can then run assessments to see whether your AI model is making decisions that are fair across different demographic groups. If problems are found, Fairlearn provides techniques and algorithms to help you mitigate those biases. It's not a one-click solution. Building fair AI requires thoughtful work and iteration. But Fairlearn gives you the infrastructure and the insights you need to do it right. It's designed for practitioners who actually want to take responsibility for the systems they're building. What's really exciting here is that Fairlearn is part of a much larger movement in the tech community toward responsible AI. The open source community is taking the lead on this, whether it's through projects focused on explainability, fairness, transparency, or accountability. The message is clear. We can't just build powerful AI systems and hope for the best. We need to be intentional, deliberate, and ethical about how we develop and deploy these technologies. And thanks to open source tools like Fairlearn, that responsibility doesn't fall on just a few large corporations. It's distributed across the entire community of developers, researchers, and organizations that care about getting this right. As AI continues to evolve and become even more integrated into our daily lives, the need for tools like Fairlearn will only grow. The open source community is proving that we can tackle some of the most complex technological and ethical challenges together. If you're interested in contributing to this movement, whether you're a developer, a researcher, or just someone passionate about fair AI, there are lots of opportunities to get involved. Check out Fairlearn. Explore other open-source AI ethics projects, and be part of building a future where artificial intelligence serves everyone fairly. Thanks so much for joining me on Genai's FOSS News. If you found this episode helpful, Please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss our latest coverage of open source developments, FOSS tools, and community news. Drop a comment below letting me know what aspects of AI ethics matter most to you. And hey, if you're working on any cool open source projects yourself, I'd love to hear about them. See you next time.